Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have so many new friends here. So I am Allison. I create mainly Disney content. I do Disney vlogs, tips, tricks. So if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm so glad you are here. I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button as well as the notification bell because I would love for you to stick around. My friends, I have not done one of these in such a long time, but it is a Disney trip announcement. So I am going to Walt Disney World this summer. I am going July 21st to the 25th. And I am so excited. We are doing a split stay at Boardwalk and Polynesian. And I think, there was at some point I was supposed to stay at Polynesian for just one night, but we decided it was just too hard and we were able to get, I can't remember if we were staying at Saratoga or where we were staying, but we were able to get the last night at the same resort we were already at, so we decided to stick there. But we are so excited to be staying 2 nights at the Polynesian. This is a dream resort of mine. I've never gotten to stay, and it is by far top of my bucket list, one of the resorts I want to stay at. So I'm so excited to be staying at Polynesian. And you guys know, if you have been following me for a long time, the Boardwalk is my favorite deluxe resort to stay at. I love the proximity to Epcot and to Disney's Hollywood Studios, so I'm so thrilled to be staying back at Boardwalk, which I consider to be home. So the reason why you are here, I will not be vlogging this trip, and at least not in the traditional sense. So if you watch the vlogs on my channel, you know that I have vlogged the last 10 trips. I have been vlogging my Walt Disney World vacations since before Rosie was even born, before I was even carrying her. So I started vlogging my Disney trips in July of 2017, and it is now May of 2019. And in those last 10 trips, it has been amazing. I have loved sharing the Disney trips with you. I love sharing my family with you. It is so much fun to have you guys come along. But there is so much content that I am not able to create because I'm spending so much time on these vlogs. Here's the thing. I stay home with my daughter, Rosie. Ruthie has started preschool. I stay home with my daughter, Rosie, and then I also run a travel agency called Adventures with Allison Wdwgirl. Shameless plug, if you want to plan a Disney vacation to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Alani, Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, please, please, please get a hold of me. So running a small business and still being a full-time stay-at-home mom is a lot of work, and then also doing my passion, which is YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I love creating videos. I love the community that this content creates. I love being able to share everything with you guys. I love you guys sharing stuff with me. It is so much fun, but there's so much content that I have wanted to create that I can't, just because I simply don't have the time. So because of this, I am going to focus my next trip on doing reviews of restaurants we eat at, sharing more food with you guys, sharing the 2 resorts we're staying at. I say Boardwalk's my favorite, but we've never even gotten to walk around the resort. So I would love to share why Boardwalk is my favorite. I would love to share a room review and a resort review of Polynesian. I simply don't have the time to do it all. And because of that, I am focusing this trip so that I can share that kind of reviews, tips, tricks, hacks, that kind of stuff live, essentially, with you guys. I am also going to be on this trip with my sister-in-law and my nephew, and we have some close friends that are coming as well, and I want to be able to focus the time on them and not be vlogging the entire time. And it's not that I don't love it, you guys. I do. I'm almost cringing inside thinking of not doing the traditional vlog sense, but honestly, I can't do it all, and I really want to be able to share this other kind of content with you guys. But don't worry, because I am going to be vlogging the trip that I have after that. I'm not doing a trip announcement just yet for it because we're trying to get stuff squared away. And once we have kind of the details nailed down of this trip after July, I promise I will share those details with you. But I will be vlogging that trip, which is why I'm not super concerned. This July trip is kind of a bonus trip anyway, and I am so excited to be sharing resorts and food and all of that with you guys. So if you have a question for me about this July trip, or if you're just like, no, leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. It's so much fun to just be able to chat with you. I know that it takes me a while to get back on comments, but like I said, I run a small business, I stay home with my daughter, and I'm still trying to create content and get content out for you guys. And I truthfully just want to be able to genuinely comment back, and so I make sure that I sit down at a time when I can read your comments and respond back thoughtfully. If you are not already following me on social media, go ahead and follow me at Allison Wdwgirl. I would love to see you over there. I share all my Disneyland trips on Instagram, and I share Walt Disney World basically on my YouTube. So if you follow me on both, you will get both Disneyland and Walt Disney World content. So that is it. I am so excited to do the July trip in a different sense of the word vlog, but I cannot wait to share it with you guys. And as always, I hope to make your trip just a little more magical. See you guys real soon. Bye.